Mercy. We're having a great time here. It's wonderful to be here with my sister. We're having a great time. But I took her for her first massage and she got bruised. There's sisterly love for you.
Is she American? All right then, Lee. Lee, what would you like to say? I've seen your artwork. I know you're a very creative person.
What I say now? What I say?
Say good luck, Eric and Annie.
Good luck, Eric, and have a nice wedding. No, wedding's over. Have a nice time.
Mama.
Oh, I hate these things.
All right then, I'll move on.
I enjoy it. It's a beautiful meeting.
Tim.
Hi.
Uncle Tim. Father.
How are you?
You're the first man I've called father outside of my own.
Really?
Yeah, you've
Well, I
done a
take it as a
fabulous job.
compliment. It was a pleasure to do it all today. It was lovely. I enjoyed it myself.
You will love it.
Everybody else did too.
It's been beautiful.
Good, good.
All right then, here we
Thank
are. We skipped you earlier because people were eating. Would you like to add something?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Taping?
Yes.
We love you, Annie and Eric. And we look forward to your moving to Atlanta.
You're moving to Atlanta.
Not for real.
All right.
Get kicked out.
And you can get into it.
Where's the bird?
Under the table. Under the table. See
Oh,
if
it's
you can
back
get
under
it.
the table.
See if you can get it.
Be careful with him. Listen up.
It's too dark.
Marina lived in Australia for 10 years.
Listen, if it hadn't been for us, there would be no New World.
You know what? Actually, that's
Where would Crocodile Dundee go then?
Yeah, I think it was a Portuguese.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Okay, Fox Rock.
Europe needs to get rid of all those silly religious people, the pilgrims. Send them off to America.
There's a lot of Irish Catholics in America too,
Exactly,
you know.
that's my point.
But you forget they're non-practicing.
From their homeland.
Non-practicing.
Well, as they should be.
Yeah.
Because them damn French wrecked your country.
Ready.
I'm kind of camera shy, so I just am. It's kind of hard.
That's all right. You don't have to be videotaped.
Currently, her side of the camera.
Catholics in Australia.
Australia. Because they actually go to mass because they choose. We're sitting across from a very important lady.
Ask the bird how they know Annie and Eric.
What?
How did the bird get to know Annie and Eric?
That's right.
Let's hear how the bird gets
How did the bird?
Speak
How does
on
the
behalf
bird
of the
get to
bird.
know Annie and Eric?
leave the bird alone.
Is that a
Speak on
total
behalf
name?
of the bird.
The bird has no name. The bird is, what's the bird's name again?
I think that's a bird.
Alfred.
Harold.
Gerald.
Ritualistic bird thing.
You don't want to be on the film?
Hey, relax. What was it you said to me before? Chill out.
Twin Peaks. Yeah, Twin Peaks crossed with what was the bear guy?
She's got her back is to you. You can put her on the table again. She's gone. She's gone.
The guy carried around the bear when he was Brideshead.
You have to be the Brideshead guy.
Sort of a cross between Brideshead Revisited and Twin Peaks.
Have you not seen Brideshead?
I've not seen either.
Nor have I.
Not I have to say.
Oh, have you seen Brideshead?
Eric and Annie, thank you so much for letting me be a part of this wonderful wedding. I appreciate it so much. Eric and Annie, you are a wonderful couple. You are absolutely a wonderful couple. I met Annie a couple years ago when I was visiting Eric in San Francisco. And happened to see Eric at the most happiest I had ever seen him. And just a little while later, couldn't have been more than a few months, I got this call from my brother, and he was saying, Jameson, I just don't know. He says, I love this woman so much, but I'm just afraid to commit. And I told Eric at that time, I said, Eric, don't be afraid of what has to happen. You follow your heart. And you did, and I'm so happy to see you. I'm reminded of the words of a poet long ago who said, a successful marriage depends on falling in love many times with the same person. Tiger, as we refer to him. Eric was the wild one, the artistic one of the bunch, and probably of all of us, maybe just a tad. I attribute his artsy nature, and boy do we love getting Christmas cards and wedding invitations from him. But I attribute his art streak to the fact that while we were growing up, Eric was the only one that could have Cap'n Crunch. We could only have Cheerios. So, as cool and sophisticated as Eric is now, while he was growing up, he did have his wild ones. I will say that. As a brother of his, we've seen him go headlong into country music. We have seen him pack it up and go to Europe to find himself. And I think what you found yourself doing was picking grapes in Italy. And believe it or not, my youngest brother, I think he's the only brother among us that has had a pierced ear. It's a little different than the rest of us. But
That's not what else is pierced.
But I think Rita Radner said it the best. And she said she prefers men who have pierced ears to be married. And that's because and that's because they both experience pain and know how to buy jewelry. So Eric is the oldest member of the family. I'm pleased to be here. We are missing just one brother of ours, Robert, who is back and forth with his family. The rest of our family, while we're diverse, we live in all parts of the states. We always rally together for special occasions, and this surely is one. I'd like to leave with just a little. I was told by an Irish colleague that the surest way you can show that you're an American tourist is to read an Irish blessing at a wedding.